Yay.
Oh shit.
So Ye is being sued for sexual harassment by what is supposedly a former assistant. Let me see that.
Kanye West is facing legal action from his former assistant. Lauren Peixoto is suing West for a number of complaints, including wrongful termination, sexual harassment, quid pro quo and hostile environment, unlawful retaliation, unpaid wages, and gender discrimination, as seen in documents obtained by E! News. Peixoto worked for West for about a year and a half after she was hired by the rapper in July of 2021. At the time, she was making around $1 million per year through social media, of which she alleges in her suit that West approved. However, a year later, she claims West asked that Peixoto become, quote, godlike and delete her OnlyFans account. According to the suit, West promised to pay Peixoto $1 million in compensation for the loss of the account, but that he allegedly never paid. Additionally, Peixoto claims in her suit that West sent her a multitude of inappropriate and graphically sexual messages and videos throughout her employment, examples of which included in the documents describe his sexual fantasies, sexual encounters with an unnamed model, and other messages which, quote, suggested or insinuated that the plaintiff wanted to have sex with the defendant and actually had sexual intercourse with the defendant, when in fact she did not want to and never indeed did do. Additionally, Peixoto alleges that in mid-September of 2022, she was offered a promotion to a chief of staff role that came with an accompanying raise, which brought her annual salary from $1 million to $4 million. Yet, while Peixoto says she accepted the role and began performing its duties accordingly, she claims, quote, despite expressing their great satisfaction with plaintiff's job performance, defendants continued to fail to pay plaintiff as they had previously promised. Then in October of 2022, Peixoto claimed her employment was terminated, at which time she was offered a severance of $3 million, which she accepted but says she was never paid. The documents say, quote, as a result of defendants' discriminatory, retaliatory, and unlawful actions against her, the plaintiff has suffered and continues to suffer damages in the form of lost wages and other employment benefits and severe emotional and physical distress, the exact amount of which will be proven at trial.
All right, that's enough. We don't really need to deep dive into it anymore. But the reality is that, have y'all seen what the girl looked like?
Mm-mm.
Y'all haven't seen what she looked like?
No, I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know it took place.
Yeah, all right, let me see if I can find her. Hold on, I got you.
That's the first I heard of it. I'm trying to
So
spit game in my DMs right now.
apparently she was she was hired as a result of being on OF. That's her.
Shit.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, she bad. Okay.
Ooh wee.
Yup.
So that's her. That's
Yup.
what
I
she
would have.
looked like.
I would have ran some money at her. Yup.
Would you
Skinny
really?
waist. Nigga, breastises, a skinny waist, and a pretty face. Shit, nigga.
Seriously?
Yeah, she got them things.
Hold on,
We I can bend you over the side of my yacht. You can look at the Pacific where I give you this bee's knees.
So wait. Y'all willing to spend money on these chicks for real?
Man,
No, wait.
I'll take you on a
hell
yacht.
no. No, I ain't spending no money on that bitch.
Well, come
No,
on.
hell no. No, that shit don't change for nobody.
She can get a little bit more than Cheesecake Factory.
Why?
No, she can't. Like, she not, man, no. It's all the same treatment for everybody. Oh.
When you got it like
Oh.
I think when you have that kind of money, you don't even think about it. You don't really think, it just goes where it goes. And if it so happens to go to the girl, and it so happens to go to the girl you're fucking, that's just what it is. You have to realize these conversations are tiresome. You have to like consciously say, I'm not going to spend women on a bitch when you're dating a bitch. Like, because it just happens.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, ain't no cap. Ain't no cap, man. I treat every woman the same, man. I don't put nobody on no pedestal.
It ain't like I'm buying no presents, but I'm gonna eat some steak. You gonna eat some steak with me, type thing.
No. First of all, he was
So I
paying
got.
her. He was paying her. He was paying her M's in salary though. And then, listen. I told y'all,
Nah, that's
bro.
doing too
It's the
much.
same thing that was gonna be playing out the same way that it's playing out, exactly how I predicted it. This
Yeah,
whole
everybody
Cassie
coming
thing.
out.
This whole Cassie thing is an opportunity for everybody to get they money up and to sue these dudes because now is the time for people to say, well, yeah, this is really what's happening. So I think that this is a play because we ain't never heard of this chick before. Now all of a sudden she's suing Ye, saying and she threw in there that yeah he bust me down, but I didn't really want to, and it wasn't something that I was interested in. Come on, man.
Man,
Come on,
that's
bro.
horrible. That's horrible, man.
I warned people of this. I said it a long time ago. I said that these chicks was gonna be coming out the woodwork and they was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, suing and all of this other type of stuff and trying to finesse these dudes out of a bag all the time, bro. Every single time.
Pandora's box is open.
It's over. It's
Pandora's
over.
box is open.
Absolutely over, bro. And so I said it, I played it, and it's playing out exactly how I predicted it. And this is not gonna be the end of it. It's absolutely. And why would he hire a former OF chick in order to replace her salary? Simping is on the next level, bro. Simping is on the next level. It is next level simping. But it's because of people like Quentin. When people like Quentin get money, he starts splurging on these hoes, bro. Every time.
I don't have that kind of money, but I got a little bit of something, but I don't do that.
When Quentin get money, he starts splurging on these hoes, bro.
I don't do anything that I don't do when I'm broke. Like
Yeah, but
that's
having
not,
money is having money in general.
because look, we're kind of behind in Oklahoma, and we're gonna get our first Fogo de Chao. And they're building it right now, and I need someone to come with me.
You know what? To be honest with you, for me, the more that I see like stuff like this happen, the more I just want to just go to Fridays, bro. I'm chilling. I'll be in
You know,
chill mode, bro.
the best steak is at Texas Roadhouse.
Woo!
Somebody said they
Facts.
seen earlier that the Dream was being sued too.
Dear
Oh,
Lord,
yeah,
see, that's why I don't leave the
that's
house.
crazy, man.
I need to get out this girl's DMs
That's
while
too
I'm playing.
much.
Look at you.
Nah,
Now you
man.
talking about I need to get
Keep
out of
on
this chick's
going.
DMs.
Keep on going.
I
Don't pay
gave
for
y'all the
shit though.
I
play
mean,
for what to do. Y'all don't want to take the play. Y'all don't want to take the alley oop and get the layup.
I don't date enough women to mess up the market. Thanks.
Let me see.
Man, this girl's been in my purview for like the better part
Active
of 15
using
years
went
right now.
on for nearly 2 decades.
You said this girl is what?
She's been in my
Dream being
purview
sued by
for
former
the
protege for alleged rape and sex trafficking. Jesus. I
dear
told y'all,
Lord.
man.
Oh my gosh,
I think
man.
they be so inflammatory with the charges. Like it ain't gonna end up none of that.
Let me see.
They
Dream,
have,
record producer, singer accused of raping a woman. Now everybody's a rapist all of a sudden. Record producer and singer songwriter The Dream is accused. Let's see. On Tuesday, new lawsuit. All of these is lawsuits. None of them is criminal complaints. They all financial. Just Steely Diamant. Let me see what
she
this
sound
chick
like
look
she's a
like.
terrorist.
Let me
Should have
see.
just
Yes, sound
copy
crazy.
and pasted it. Is
All
that
the
her?
same chick, bro.
Yeah, they all light skinned with a BBL
Y'all
Yeah,
gotta
looking
stay away
looking
from
like
these
Kim
same
Kardashian. Looking
chicks,
like Kim
bro.
Kardashian.
and
I
the
don't know
Aunt
why
Mick
y'all keep getting
section.
caught up with the same chick.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
look. This is protege,
Kobe
man.
Bryant's wife looked like that. Paul George's wife looked like they all the same woman.
All the same
They
every
all
single time, bro.
that
That's
I
Armenian
just can't believe.
Latina.
Yes, bro. They all are the exact same person.
That's the girl that's somebody that I'm
I
talking
could
to
have
right now.
predicted what she was gonna be looking like the minute that they said that the Dream is getting sued too, bro.
Slim, I'm about to send you the picture of this chick.
Yep, you know it, your car. Pretty girls ruin lives
Yep.
all day. Man,
Facts.
watch my line go crazy. I bought the domain name. We working on the line. That shit gonna go crazy, bro. I'm about to get a
Check your
whole nother type of
Instagram.
rich.
Oh
Who
yeah.
me?
Let me get other
Check
joint.
now.
Oh, Slimmy.
Slimmy, check your Instagram.
Let me deep dive into this junk. Hold on, let me see something. No, thank you.
She sent me kissy faces, and that was the red light for me to, or the green light for me to.
They
Oh
said
yeah.
obtain
Oh
Look good, don't
yeah.
material.
she?
Uses age and
Yeah.
influence in the music industry to manipulate the plaintiff, singer songwriter from the Netherlands in the U.S. on a visa. So she was on a visa, an extraordinary ability visa. The
Make it
lawsuit
happen.
alleged he lured her into an abusive, violent, manipulative relationship filled with physical assaults, violent sexual encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. On one occasion, according to the lawsuit, he did her in the van, and the same evening he forced her to engage in acts in a public movie. So, based in a public movie theater. So he bust her down in a theater.
Dear Lord.
She's seeking unspecified damages. He said that the claims are untrue and defamatory. I oppose all forms of harassment and have always strived to help people realize their career goals as someone committed to making a positive impact on my blah 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 blah. She says in a statement to CNN, she says she needed to tell her story to heal. Choosing to speak out about the trauma I survived has been one of the most difficult decisions of my life, but ultimately, what the dream did to me made it impossible to live the life I envisioned to myself and pursue my goals as a singer songwriter. She said in a statement on Tuesday, ultimately, my silence has become too painful, and I realized that I needed to tell my story to heal. I hope that doing so will allow others and prevent future horrific abuse. Jesus Christ. And a complaint describes meeting with him in 2015. Expressed interest in signing her as an artist, 23 at the time, alleging a lawsuit. So was she 30, 30 something now? Promised to help secure recording and publishing contracts for her and write songs for her like he did for Beyonce and Rihanna. Yeah, baby, I can get you on like Beyonce and Rihanna. Controlled all aspects of her life while she was in the U.S. on a work visa. Also alleged that she committed multiple acts of sexual violence against her, filmed her during acts, and forced her to drink excessive amount of alcohol by pouring it down her throat. Jesus Christ!
So she drove the
Look.
boat and now she
She
mad.
hired. Check this out. Check this out. Her attorney, Douglas Wigdor and Meredith Firetog, right? The same attorney that represents Cassie, who sued Diddy. Man,
Ain't no motherfucking way.
am I not literally look? Her attorneys, Douglas Wigdor and Meredith Firetog, said in a statement while she will never fully recover from what he and those who supported him did to her willingness to speak out is now evidence of her extraordinary strength. It goes on to say that they also represented Cassie, who sued Diddy. Dog,
Wow.
am I not a oracle? I
He
told
said over.
y'all. I'm doing an entirely separate video on this shit on the Anton Daniels channel. I
You got
warned
to.
y'all. I told y'all it's gonna be the same thing. It's the same play. Cassie threw an alley oop for all of y'all to get finesse, and they hiring the same lawyers, bro.
What they call them, ambulance chasers.
I said it.
It
And everybody was
man,
acting like
this
I was crazy. No, no, no. You're just trying to stick up for Diddy because he a monster. No, it ain't about Diddy. It's about basically they doing the same thing from a Me Too perspective that they did to all of these other dudes, and it's playing out the exact same way across the board. This is what I said was gonna happen, and I was right as usual. And people never want to acknowledge the fact that I was right and that I predicted it. And as soon as I started reading it and I seen that lawyer name, I was like, oh, that's the same lawyer that Cassie hired. They're looking for a payday, looking for a payout.
man, this is the same playbook that they use with the dude Ben Crump. It's the same thing. It's the same scenario.
Same kind of lawyer.
Using the same lawyers for the same type of scenarios. This shit is low key sick, man.
Told y'all,
This shit is low
y'all
key
better
sick.
gird up. Y'all better gird up. Y'all better start getting these cause see, listen, this shit happened in the early 2010s. And now it's coming back to haunt them in 2024. I keep telling y'all don't know where y'all gonna be 9, 10 years from now. Y'all gonna be fucking megastars, streamers, and all of this shit, making all of this money. And then somebody gonna want to come up from your past acting like you did something because you ain't hit her with that paperwork. Nope.